Hello everyone, this is Joshua.
I'm Amanda.
And today we're going to review Son of the Mask.
Ugh. That's all I have to say.
So, yeah, we just got done watching this stinker here.
Stinker is mildly putting it. Yeah.
What were your thoughts? Amanda has not seen this movie before. This was her first time seeing it.
And I will be honest, I love The Mask. I saw it when it first came out. I thought it was great. So they're making a sequel. It should be good, right?
In fact, it could have been so easy to make it good.
It had all of the potential to be awesome.
Yeah, and as you guys may know, I recently saw the first Max with her for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it a really positive review on my channel, so...
And this one...
Oh, boy.
I'm traumatized. I'm serious. I don't know who made this, but somebody needs to pay for my therapy now, because I just... That's like an hour and a half of my life that I'm never going to get back. And I feel like, honestly, I am both dumber and sadder for having watched this film.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I think this is like a film that, like, I think this would probably be a film that would be, like, in a continuous loop in hell.
Well, and for something that's supposed to be targeted for children, there is so much nightmare fuel imagery in this thing. I mean, come on.
And the CGI
was bad. I mean, it's like Ally McBeal's baby was spawned by Satan.
And it's like seriously, some of the imagery in this movie, I remember watching this as a kid on Cartoon Network. Even that imagery, I remember, gave me nightmares.
Yeah.
Even I thought as a kid, I didn't thought it was that good of a movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe 5, maybe 10 years old. And even back then, I thought it was a bad movie.
Yeah, I think that this is definitely, I don't even know how hard they tried, but they definitely failed.
Yeah.
Apart from the nightmare imagery, they have just ruined certain things for me. That whole song and dance sequence.
Yeah.
I used to like that song. Now, I hear those opening riffs, and I want to cry. It just...
And it's like...
It's been ruined.
It's like it's bad enough that they had Jamie Kennedy, like ruin one song.
But it's not just like they ruined the song. They ruined the song in multiple genres.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like, I think, 5 different genres.
You had your rap video.
Country.
And your country video. And your, 80s hair thing. And it just... how many different ways could we ruin this? And it's like, okay, well, we could do that, and that would be bad. And we could do that, and that would be bad. But you know what would be really bad? Let's do it all!
And knowing that it's each one gets worse.
Yeah, and by the end, I seriously was just wanting to curl up in a little ball on the floor and cry. It just... I'm seriously, it was just bad. And every single time, I thought it couldn't get worse.
It got worse.
I mean, I thought the song was bad. But the song was not bad compared to the whole baby peeing thing. And the baby peeing thing was not bad compared to a lot of the stuff between the baby and the dog. And none of that was bad compared to, just Loki on his own. And then you put the baby with Loki and then the showdown with the dad at the end. And it's just what the hell? And any sane woman walking into that as a wife and mother would just go, oh, hell no. Mm-hmm. So what the hell's wrong with that woman? What drugs did they have to put her on to make that work?
What drugs did they put Jamie Kennedy and Bob Hoskins on?
Bob Hoskins?
Yeah, he was Odin.
Oh. Well, that explains a few things. Bob Hoskins You know, he should be apologizing for this the same way he apologized for Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
And honestly, I feel like Bob Hoskins is like thankful for his retirement every time he pops this film in.
I would be. I mean, seriously, it just, if this is the last thing I ever made, I would just go live somewhere quietly in embarrassment for having produced such a steaming pile of turd.
And, like, I seriously think it could have been so easy for them to make a good sequel, even with recasting. If they didn't got Jim Carrey, Cameron Diaz, you know.
And I like the concept. They had new characters. They were going with a new generation in a new direction. The idea of it was awesome, but
and
they get a major fail for execution in like all the ways.
In fact, I think I could definitely make a better movie of The Mask than this.
Yeah, I don't.
Even with my low budget, I think I could even come up with better effects than this movie.
I would like to say nice try, but I don't even really know how hard they tried. I think that they were just playing with CG in their basement one day and like said, "Hey, this would be cool."
Yeah, it's like some of the worst effects I've seen in a movie.
The worst effects, the worst plot, the worst. I mean, the premise was. I mean. If they had done different things, the same movie could have been really awesome, but instead, it wasn't.
And here's the thing, I heard Jamie Kennedy has acted well in other stuff. In fact, I heard he's really funny in one movie. My dad mentioned about another movie that Jamie Kennedy's in. He's really funny in that.
And he's really good in the Scream franchise.
Yeah.
So, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like...
And we have the guy that played Loki. Do you know who that was?
No.
He's like won Tony Awards and is totally famous in a lot of ways. But this just, what the hell? Were you having a bad week, man? Or you needed to get paid? I mean, I get that, but you could at least...
And know what? I get sometimes in Hollywood it's kind of hard to find a job even if you're known. You know, at times it's like you basically have to take whatever you could get, you know.
But this one is just truly weep worthy. I don't think I can say anything more without saying what I've already said. It's just painfully bad.
Yeah.
How would you rate it?
Just to be fair, I'd give it. Just to be fair, because we really can't do 0 out of 5 stars.
No, because they showed up. They all showed up. They made a thing. It seems like they were even trying hard. It just...
Yeah. For me, I would say, just to be fair, 1 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, I think just to be fair, we have to give them all credit for showing that. But good job for trying, but it sucked. I'm sorry, but yeah. Don't see it. If you haven't seen it, don't waste your brain.
Yeah. I mean, kind of felt like I was on drugs, but not in a good way.
Yeah, it did seem kind of like a really bad, weird trip.
Because here's the thing, I'm against drug use, but even I think, like, being on, like, marijuana and I would have a better drug trip than this.
I've had nightmares better than this. So, that's it. Just, you think it might be a funny afternoon? Save your brain cells. That's all I can say.
Yep. This was hell to sit through.
And I've sat through Hellraiser Revelation.
I sat through it too. In fact, I reviewed that on this channel.
I think that this is worse in so many ways. So.
And you never thought you would say that.
I never did. Honestly, I never ever did. And now I have. Okay.
Well, I guess that's it, folks. Thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
And see you next time.